your whole tonight. Easy boost, I might take a hike. Yo, shit trash, I don't see why you pipe. I forget while I roll the dice.
Oh, man.
I know. Sorry, too many things at once.
Oh, good, man. I got us.
I'm producer Lane today too. Take him for granted. Forgot what it was like to fucking move covers around every stream.
Getting this out of the way now. Florida State, bad program. Awful program, dude.
Bro, who cares? You went 2-1. Who cares?
I know. I'm just like, I'm mind blown from what we saw week 1. And they can't beat Stanford. Is that Whittington?
Dude.
Oh, I thought he caught that.
What up, Ben? Happy Ramble Sunday, man.
La Sofía, mi primera novia en Kinder María y mi primer amor se llamaba Talía. Tengo una colombiana que me escribe todos los días y una mexicana que ni yo sabía, otra en San Antonio que me quiere todavía y las de PR que toditas son mías, una dominicana que
Yeah, Boxley's gotta disagree, unfortunately.
Y dice que mi bicho está cabrón, yo dejo que jueguen con mi corazón.
Oh my God, the Jags are back, man.
Please. I need a better game script.
Jags are back.
Let's go. Oh, the flag.
No way.
Gotta be on that.
Walking back.
Brownlee getting the people started. Love that. 17 months, bro. That's fucking awesome. Eric, I agree, bro. I agree. What up, bro? Appreciate you. Long time no see, brother. 31 months. Dude. Alright. Yeah, Crush got the new badge. He's got the 2.5 here. Shit's fine.
Almost ready for some mid-major team totals, Crush.
Can't wait to dance to this during the Super Bowl halftime.
What up, man?
Oye, muchacho, el diablo azaroso.
Didn't start throwing it back, dude. I'd be offended if you
Búscate una
weren't.
mujer seria para ti.
I'm literally twerking right now.
Coño.
Jeff, you were a torta in another life?
Yeah, bro. I'm literally twerking as I'm talking. I'm twerking.
Sorry, yo no confío, nah, ni en mí mismo confío. Si quieres quedarte, hoy que hace frío y mañana te vas.
Grealish.
Muchas
I
quieren
see
mi
you in here, bro.
VIP, quieren tener mi
Gucci, what up?
primogénito, ey, y llevarse el crédito. Ya me aburrí y quiero un totito.
Yeah, what's for breakfast today, Jeff?
I had some Eggos. I got a little peanut butter protein bar, and I got a banana.
Alright. You about ready? I'm ready to
Song's
rock.
30 minutes long.
That's what I'm saying.
Why is my face not up?
Good afternoon. How are we? Royal, you're looking very beige today.
Yeah, I know. Back home, man.
In
Limited
the
outfits.
fall spirit.
Limited
Yeah.
fits.
Limited fits.
With
Laundry
a
day,
UPS
huh?
fit on.
You always throw a fit.
Okay, starting it off early today, Jeff. Perfect.
My bad.
Perfect. Yeah, let's see how long we can.
Dude,
we can
everyone
actually
was
be serious
fucking
for it.
clowning me. Everyone was clowning me yesterday. And then after, everyone's like, dude, that stream rocked. So I don't want to hear
What-
word,
all right.
man.
We did get a lot of high praise from yesterday's stream for sure, and that
Yeah,
was a lot
so-
of because
so-
of you for sure. You started the vibes off well. For
No,
sure.
I want to say Beeve is the one that directed us off track. I kept
Yeah,
us there.
the 6-7 was out of control.
Beeve drove us
too
off.
much.
Beeve drove us into the back roads, but I kept us there. You know what I mean? So I definitely took part,
41?
but I was not
What
the
is
one who
41,
distracted.
dude.
41.
So
That's no. There's
All
no.
right, all right. But happy Rainbow Sunday, boys. Yesterday's
it.
stream was very fun, Jeff. I actually ended yesterday and was like, I was
Dude,
in a
those
good
are
mood
the
going
best
into that
streams,
stream,
bro.
but
The best streams, bro. Do we ever remember the streams where we literally just get on here and talk ball
No.
like robots? Like, no,
Dude.
they're like we remember the ones that we're laughing, we're having fun, and you're actually like, damn, like this is actually fun.
Do you guys?
Obviously, we talk ball.
Both you guys were here for this stream. Do you remember the stream last year, or maybe 2 years ago? Actually, I think it was one of the first Ramble Saturdays. Do you remember which one was like that and what we were doing?
Was it the one where I was dancing?
The one when we were.
Oh, that's when I didn't bet college basketball. I remember that stream though.
When we first started dancing to that, what song was that? It was Royal's song.
It's by Texas or some shit. Texas.
Yeah,
by,
I was singing that one. Yeah.
No, not Texas. No, the girl one.
Oh my god,
Flo Milli.
bro.
Yeah, Flo Milli.
Royal knows it by heart, bro. Royal knows exactly what song we're talking.
Well, no,
yeah,
Jeff, I was on the
Flo
same
Milli.
page with you. I thought you were talking about the Texas one too.
Yeah,
Never met a bitch
Flo
like me
Milli,
in your
bro.
life. It was that stream.
That's Royal's alarm.
Yeah,
That's
someone's
a good idea. It's actually not, but I might do that.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's not.
Play it. Devin, we got to download it. Got deleted. I mean, I can play it right here.
Yeah, play it, roll. Go ahead. Let that bitch
No, I
rip.
got that.
And appreciate you. I actually toned it yesterday. Looks pretty cool. I fuck with it too. There it is.
It's probably
Brings
so
back the
loud.
memories.
Nah, it's
That's
not
probably
bad.
so loud. Is it not?
Sounds good. Worst beat on Bama over. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that's just always gonna smack. Yeah, Florida State, bad beat, man. Down to the wire, bad beat, dude.
Did you see?
They
Did
fucking
you see
suck.
Tennessee's team total and how that ended up cashing to the under? Pick six in the end zone, and what should have been a touchdown with like no seconds left was ruled at the one, and the game ended.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw someone bitching about that on Twitter.
Did
It was
Wisconsin hit? All seriousness, I forgot. I saw it was like
Wisconsin scored
27
0
0.
points, I think.
Was it 0?
Goose egg, brother.
Oh,
Goose
here we
egg.
go, Jeff.
Good morning.
Yeah,
Aunt
there
Louise.
she is,
How are ya?
Angel Reese, man. New York Yankees third base Angel Reese.
We'll never
They're not
know what that
blocking.
name means. We'll never know.
It's
Don't
just
fade
absolute-
86.
Yep, never a doubt, Mike. Georgia -7 was free.
Dude, how about Michigan? Holy shit, Michigan was free.
Dude, I'm pissed that I took the team total instead of the spread. That was just stupid. I hate that.
I
shit.
feel like that's just like you getting too cute.
Well, me and Beeve were splooging over it on stream.
Isn't
Like-
Beeve like the coldest better in the world though right now?
That is facts.
Like
but he's my guy.
He was nah, it's fair, and he knows ball, so you're always gonna trust him.
Vandy
Like,
was
even, like-
there.
And it was there, yeah.
Yeah, Vandy was.
I
there.
mean, what am I doing with the next time I pitch
Oklahoma was there.
a Florida Gators related play?
Yep.
Just literally to pump me in the face.
What'd you
Like,
take?
Florida team total over, bro. They had, bro.
No, that should have hit, dude. I was on Miss State.
know.
Miss State fucked around the whole game and then came back.
Auburn team total. Like, bro, you score a touchdown in the first quarter, you can't get me 21. Like, god damn, these teams actually just suck.
Damn.
That sucks.
Yeah,
dude.
didn't the kicker miss like 2 feet?
They lost in triple overtime, bro. Fuck Jackson Arnold.
Yeah. Might be time. Might be time.
Might be time to hang up the old JA boots.
UNH crutch? How
Yeah,
much they
what's
win by?
New,
UNH.
Crutch is-
I own that stock.
maybe I should just be like Crutch and bet on fucking New Hampshire. You know, maybe that's the key.
If you gotta read, you gotta read.
New Hampshire, man, that shit was air, bro. How'd you not see that?
How did I not
Right
see
over
that
it.
on the board?
Swept right over UNH, dude.
Fuck, dude.
Jeez, man.
Jeez. Yeah, shout out Mizzou for us. Good for you, man. Fuck you. All right. Let's you want to bring up the board? You guys got anything to talk about? Or
Let's
what you
do
guys?
it. I mean, let's
Alright,
talk
let's
about
do
some NFL. College football, basketball. I genuinely like it's getting to that point. Like I'm seeing like box scores from like exhibitions. Like it's damn near here, man. Like two weeks literally. So get ready for that. That's when
So no
Ramble-
almanac. No,
No
pre
almanac.
from that fucking nerd that we love. And
He-
what do we
the
do?
nerd, Matthew Winnick. I wouldn't call him a nerd. He just like is very into college basketball. But
I'm just
yeah. But he might be watching. But
He might be watching right now.
he did a spreadsheet, but it was only transfers. Like you can't see the roster, you can just see where the transfers went.
Yeah.
Regardless, man. I mean, you guys. I don't know. I don't believe in manifestation at all, but I just know I'm gonna have a crazy year after last year.
Of course.
So
It's
You
like
guys-
it's like you go to the dark side and then you go to the light side again. It's the universe is gonna
so-
reward you.
you guys are gonna BYU basketball's a problem. I don't really know. They need to be nerfed. They literally lost to Nebraska, bro, in an exhibition. So I don't know about that. My sleeper team, I literally was telling Royal and MJ this. Creighton, bro. I think Creighton's gonna be really, really, really good. Everyone's kind of overlooking them because they got St. John's and UConn. They didn't bring back much, to be honest. They have Fedor Zugic, who's I think he's gonna be good as hell this year. But they have a lot of transfers. Jackson McAndrews back. Blake Harper from Howard. He averaged like 20-something points. Nick Graves from Charlotte, who's a point guard. He's nasty. Josh Dix from Iowa, probably their best player. He is genuinely like the only reason why I bet on Iowa anytime last year is because they had Josh Dix. Like Josh Dix is insane. One of the best scorers in the sport. So
yeah, I liked him at Iowa.
He was gross. I think Creighton's going to be a sneaky team. And I think Creighton's going to be a team where, like, if you find a spot to back them, it's going to be like a sweat-free win because they're probably just going to be splooging threes. Like that team's going to shoot 45 threes a game, and they're going to make like 20 of them.
Creighton does have that like weird brand too, where people don't actually like really like them.
Like they're always good, but like no one takes them seriously. Yep. I could see
that team is so hateable in my opinion.
Yeah, no, it's fair. You got Kalkbrenner.
They could have won the Big East. They could have won the Big East last year. St. John's played a fucking crazy game. Their defense was insane.
Also, another. I mean, I guess this isn't a sleeper. I think Texas Tech is the real.
Yeah, I was gonna bet Toppin, Wooden.
Toppin, Wooden. I like Yaxel Wooden, and I like DeBonsa Wooden. Those are the only three people I'd put my Wooden awards on.
Texas Tech sports in general are just on the rise. It seems.
Yeah. JT Toppin,
they have so much money. They can get whoever they want.
Is that what it is? The oil money?
That's literally what they did with football, dude. They have the best defensive line in football. Probably.
Coochie, I like NC State.
Out of nowhere.
They're going to be really good, but a lot of moving parts. Obviously, new coach, Will Wade. A lot of moving parts there. And I think Louisville and Duke are just too good. I think Louisville and Duke are both top 10 teams. So, Louisville might be the best team in the ACC. I'm not gonna lie, that might be better than Duke. Louisville is disgusting.
Would love to see them like actually be contenders.
Yeah, Louisville, you're gonna know this. You're gonna learn the name Mikel Brown Jr. and you're gonna be like, "Holy shit, this guy rocks." He's a freshman, and he is disgusting. Like he's genuinely gross.
I gotta find my team, bro. Last year's Missouri.
It's probably gonna be Louisville, bro. You're gonna like Louisville's team. I already know. Like
you know the players I like.
You're gonna like Louisville. Pat Kelsey's still a coach, run and gun, and like high octane offense. They're gonna be their offense. They might have the best offense in the nation this year. They got Mikel Brown Jr.
No more Chucky, right?
No more Chucky.
God,
they have Chucky's on the Raptors.
He was good last year.
No, he was.
I hate watching really that dude,
but they got Mikel
he
Brown
was
Jr.
filthy last year.
Do you remember Ryan Conwell? Ryan Conwell from Xavier.
Yeah, Xavier.
Lefty shooter. He's nasty. Isaac McNeely from Virginia. Absolute sharpshooter. Adrian Woolley.
He made the league? Hepburn made the league?
He's on the Raptors.
How tall is he?
He's like probably like
6 foot.
Yeah. Wow. But yeah, I mean, we'll have a stream to talk about all this. Obviously, this NFL stream.
Yeah.
I'm just like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like during the offseason, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna like post my plays, but I'm not gonna be as into it. And then like now we're here, and I'm obsessed with college basketball.
Yep.
So,
yep.
Yeah, exactly. I think MJ. I think I'm gonna be a Louisville stan this year too. I mean, that's a team I want to bet on.
Oh, do they still? Before we move on, do they still have the Terrence dude?
Terrence Edwards,
the wing.
Mm-mm.
Where's he at? He's a bucket. Dude. He's just like a dumbass half the time.
I'm like 99% sure they don't have him. Terrence Edwards Jr.
Like, why would he leave though? I don't get that.
Is he still there?
CBP
No, I think he ran out of eligibility. Last year was his 5th year. Yeah.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Yeah.
Back in groceries. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Crush, dude. He should have been so good, dude. You could just tell he's a dumbass.
Well, yeah, Coochie. Like Houston, that's why I said like even Texas Tech, like that's not a sleeper for me. Like Texas Tech, Houston, Florida, Purdue. Like those are usually like top 5 teams. UConn too. Like those are my top 5. I think Michigan will be good. I want to take Yaxel, National Player of the Year. He had like 31 and 12 in that exhibition game versus Cincy. But they didn't have a Daimara and I forget who their other big is, Morris Johnson. Neither of them were playing. So like, and those are 2 big men. So I don't really know if he's 31 is going to be sustainable. But regardless, CBB soon. We're all going to make a lot of money. This is when streams get really good, dude. Like, I'm definitely biased. But like CBB Saturday streams are
so
genuinely
so
unmatched. Like
so
nothing matches the CBB
we get to
Saturday
milk the
one, bro.
roast cow all Saturday long.
So it's so nice. So
me and Royal
we'll be there.
Farm was just milking the roast cow. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be awesome. So yeah, can't wait.
Yeah, just
The Rams are losing. Let's talk about some NFL.
Yeah,
bro, get back up here.
God damn it, that will never get old.
I'm playing MJ in fantasy, everyone.
Congrats, you have
Kyron
Jamar
Williams.
Chase.
I'm loving this, man.
Congrats,
I thought
you have
Kyron
Jamar
Williams
Chase. You already won the week.
I thought Kyron was gonna kill it, bro. No, you still have Bijan, bro.
Jamar dropped 40 on me, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not winning.
I have Jacobs, and I have Rashi Rice, and I have George Pickens, and
I'm not winning
total. Yeah, now you're not.
Good, bud, man. How the fuck are we doing? Antidote is gonna return for sure.
Yeah.
Jeff morphing into World of T-shirts,
bro. What? Yo, you know what's crazy? What week is it? We're in week 7 of the NFL season, and me and Money Plays are the top 2 seeds in fantasy. Who against all odds, bro? Against all odds.
And how is Royals team going under the radar for being this shit,
bro? Because
we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about how shit.
There's nothing to talk about. Everybody I have gets
injured, and he had to trade him.
There's nothing to talk about. I trade for God when he gets hurt. Terry's out again. Jawan Jennings is out again. Aaron Jones IR. You want me to keep going?
Keep going. I'm almost finished.
All right, Kyler Murray hurt. Who else we got? Some other tight end I fucking picked up.
Hold on. All right, I'm not even gonna show the league. Who gives a fuck? Honestly, nobody gives a fuck about it. All right, Philly Vikings.
Wait, what, bro? They ruled him short. Now Kyron's gonna get a touchdown, bro. Oh my god.
Nope.
Dude.
Oh, don't worry. Just Adams. I'm playing against them. Don't worry.
Wait,
highest points allowed. Highest points allowed, and the most injuries. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, word! I have Adams in my other league.
By the way,
yeah, so do I.
By the way, before we talk about this game, how the fuck does Walker run 100 miles? I didn't know that was humanly possible.
I don't.
Yeah,
know.
Walker.
And why did he send that
in one sitting?
6 a.m.
Well, dude, they start at like midnight. They start or like they start like 3 a.m., 4 a.m.
Yeah, I don't know.
Walker's insane, dude.
He said it's under 24 hours, so I'm assuming they took breaks, but that's. I mean,
well, yeah, no one runs 100 miles without any break, bro.
62.
Regardless, dude, 100 miles is insane.
What's the most amount of miles you guys have ever run? In chat too, in one sitting. So
I ran a 5K.
I think 10.
10? Mine's 10. Yeah.
Actually, I did cross country in middle school, but I have no idea like my max. Probably
10K,
like 5 miles.
6 miles.
Mine's probably like 5 miles. But that was
101. Fuck Walker.
12. Dude, a half marathon. I am convinced that the key to living long and longevity is cardio activity. I swear to God, if you can run 3 miles, you probably are not dying tomorrow. That's my theory. Just hot take. I'm just saying.
Isn't that like proven?
Isn't that kind of fact though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, I used to cook on the pacer. I would get 100 plus every time.
The pacer was brutal because you have to stop. That's what sucks about the pacer.
Yeah, but I played basketball, bro. It was literally just basketball. Run, stop.
My Uber Eats is here. I'm gonna be right back. He took fucking.
All right, when you get your food, we'll start jumping into the board.
Yeah.
Not even a lot of games today because they're doing this stupid ass doubleheader Monday and the London game. So.
Yeah, I don't have too much. There's a lot of injuries too. That's really annoying.
I want to hear.
You see how many Rams? You see how many Rams receivers have caught a pass?
Was it like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
oh my God.
7, 8. Yeah.
M's in my bank account.
0-1 to start the day.
Took 45 minutes. And
that move getting the shit wager out.
I mean, how do you fuck up an online order? I seriously don't get it. It's right on the screen on what I want. You know?
What'd they do?
They forgot the cold foam. The fuck? It's my favorite part. Whatever.
C-Dot, dude, what the fuck?
C-Dot. What are you doing, bro? You need to get boiled.
After you hear a signal, bada boop?
After hanging with... I was hanging with Javon, Krabs, and Rav. Bro, they have some funny... Dude, Javon has, like, the funniest slang I think I've ever heard. Like, he comes
Let's
up
go,
with
boys.
Beep.
Wow,
Nice.
we're good, man.
Oh.
We're good. We're good.
Yeah, DJ Donnie, I know. I usually am on that wave, but all right. We got almost 100 people in here. W's. Philly, Minnesota. I don't want to talk about this one first. I wish Beav was up here so we could just fucking fist fight on camera, but what are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? I will say this. I will preface this. Eagle stock is low, but I guarantee you it can get lower. And it kind of worries. And what's weird about it is, like, I'm out as a fan. Like, I'm scared. I think they're gonna lose this game, which I don't know what that makes me want to think. I think the Vikings are extremely sharp here. That's what I will say.
Is JJ starting?
AJ should be, yeah.
No, JJ.
JJ, no. It should be next week. JJ, yeah, it's Wentz. You have the revenge narrative with Wentz, obviously, versus Philly. Phillies look dog shit. I mean, you lose to the Giants and that fat. It's not like they just lose to the Giants. They got fully embarrassed on prime time.
Yeah,
fully embarrassed. Like, that was bad, man. That's the worst loss the Eagles have taken in, like, recent memory. So that part of me wants to go back to him this week, but this is a really bad spot for him, honestly. And I know how the Eagles work. It's all momentum based. Like, you remember 2 years ago when they lost to the Bucs in the playoffs? They were like 11-1. Then to end the year, they went like 1-5. Yeah. And they lost in the first round of the Bucs. That's kind of how I feel like the situation they're in right now. It's like they're in a bad series of games, and I don't know if it turns around on the road versus the Vikings. What do you guys think, though, as kind of non-biased?
Yeah, I mean, well, spot-wise, I do like the Eagles, but I don't really have faith in them, to be honest. So I'm going to be on the sidelines for that, and I have no interest back in the Vikings, but spot-wise, I definitely like the Eagles. I mean, this is the spot on the road to get your swagger back, kind of flex your muscles as the defending champs. But again, they just haven't shown a single thing to me that makes me want to take that. Maybe, what was that second half against the Rams? That's the best they've looked all year. Yeah. And they haven't been able to repeat that since. So I do, like I said, I lean them on the spot, but they just look, there's a lot of issues. I
feel like this is a game where you take the Eagles, you're on the wrong side, and you take the Vikings, you're on the wrong side. So
low key, yeah. I'm
staying away. I feel like no matter what side you take, it's not hitting. Don't want to back Carson Wentz. Not a believer. At the same time, though, like, Eagles are in a very good spot. I see both sides to the story. I will not be betting this game. No shot.
I just think about it from like an outsider perspective. Like, money plays is on the Vikings today, +2.5. And I'm like putting myself in his shoes, and it makes sense. Like, you want to back Wentz after a pretty shitty performance. You want to back the Vikings to kind of just do a job at home versus the Eagles, who have been trending down since that first loss. I don't know, man. I haven't seen any Eagles love on the timeline, that's for sure. And I knew the Vikings would be sharp just with the Eagles coming off 2 losses. And I mean, I think the casual brain goes to, there's no way the Super Bowl champs lose 3 in a row.
3 in a row, yeah.
But I don't know how much of that I've really seen. I expect this line to be a bit fatter. I mean, I know it's the Vikings at the crib, but
if Carter and Mitchell are going to miss, like I was saying to you, I think the line makes sense if those two are out. I mean, they're the most 2 important players on defense by a mile, especially in this matchup, because Mitchell would shadow JJ.
Quinyon's out.
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah, JJ might go for 150.
And he's been shadowing this year because he's been so good. So I'm not going to say he takes away JJ by any means, no doubt, but he definitely would make it difficult on him, if you will.
Yeah. There's no way it's like a personnel issue with Philly.
They just won the Super Bowl with a very similar team.
Maybe on the defensive side of the ball, because we kind of expected that to take a step back, but I just don't understand it. You see Saquon have so many chunk yard plays in that first quarter versus the Giants, and you just kind of, I don't know, just can abandon it. It's like that's what their identity was last year. it was Saquon first, and then everything else kind of comes together past that.
I also feel like their locker is not in a good spot.
It's in shambles, yeah.
It's been like that, though. It's been like that.
Not
this
last
is the
year.
first time
it's different
like
when
this.
you're winning versus losing. Like,
yeah, no chance last year.
You know, AJ Brown and Devontae Smith are like a little upset at least. Saquon doesn't look like they're not using Saquon the right way.
New OC is booty. The defense obviously isn't as dominant. The O-line is having issues.
The only person happy in Philly right now is Dallas Goedert because they do that little stupid play where they just like pitch it to him for a touchdown.
Yeah.
So, I feel like I don't know, man. I'm just gonna stay away from Eagles games for a while. I think they'll eventually turn it around. There's way too much talent there. But like right now, it's like catching a falling knife. You know what I mean? So
that's what I'm thinking too.
And like prop wise too, like who do you even take? Like
I was about to ask you guys prop wise for this game because I feel like we don't dive into props enough when we talk about these games. I wanted to hear what you guys kind of liked in this. I mean, kind of feels like we could back Jalen passing. If we're talking about, I know that's kind of a death wish for a lot of people listening, but in a game script like this, we could see Philly be down, and Minnesota, we know, likes to, put pressure on the quarterback. I mean, what do you think about that, Royal?
I honestly don't know, just because I don't know how Hurts is going to handle Flores' scheme. So it kind of scares me a bit. And AJ and like the receivers they've been struggling versus zone. And Minnesota's heavy zone coverage, and they're much better versus man because it's easier for them. Like AJ is a beast versus man, so is Smitty, and they get open. Not the same versus zone, and Hurts struggles a little more in zone.
Everyone likes Addison for sure.
Yeah, well, it makes sense. Like I said, Mitchell usually shadows, and then the CB2 is Adoree Jackson, who again I was wrong about. He's been terrible, and their depth isn't very good either. So it makes perfect sense.
You target the Eagles secondary. I don't hate it. You have Saquon's carries at 18.5. That's kind of insane.
Yeah, it is high.
That was kind of my read. It's got to be through Saquon. It's got to be. Because you can run on the Vikings a little bit. I mean, we saw the Steelers. They just ran it down their throat. And I think Saquon in this O-line is better than the Steelers and Warren, but
ran it down there what way?
I'll tell you what, Saquon's scoring today. That's for damn sure. Is he getting 150 like Equity's saying? I don't know. But I definitely think he gets his attempts and gets the tutty. Everyone was all over his tutty last week versus the Giants, too. It's kind of why I like Jalen Hurts' touchdown so much. Saquon's definitely getting in the end zone.
I don't even know what I'm reading, DC. I'm not going to lie, man. Oh, yeah, yards per route run. Okay.
Yeah, too high is where you take away, like, deep shit pretty much. You have two safeties pre-snap, and AJ struggles versus that.
Yeah.
Well, not that he struggles.
Maybe it is the Vikings,
designed
man.
to take him away.
Maybe it is the Vikings. Jordan Mason with no Jalen Carter could be a good shout. I don't know.
Yeah, that is true.
I feel like nobody knows what to do here.
This game's coin flip, in my opinion.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, apparently the receivers for Philly aren't good against what is going to happen. And then you have Quinyon Mitchell out, Adoree Jackson's ass, and you got Jettas and Jordan Addison. And then also Jordan Mason's going to be able to probably run because he's a super explosive back. Oh, Jaden Carter is playing?
Well, he's questionable.
Okay.
I got to whip out nuts, man. I got to whip nuts out, man. I'm hearing a lot of Skull and a lot of Vikings props. Eagles win this game, bro. I don't care what anyone thinks. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm second-guessing myself here. Anytime the fan starts second-guessing it, Eagles are winning this game. Let's not overthink it. Stock's low. We can move. Right. Feels like nobody else has any.
I really want to talk about this next game. So
Cleveland?
Yeah. Honestly, both of these games, I think Cleveland wins this game. I don't think Miami scores more than 10 points. I could be wrong. Heard winds are blowing at 50 miles an hour. Horrible weather game, and the Dolphins cannot run the ball, and they also can't defend the run. I don't know, man. I just think Judkins goes crazy. I think that's all they're going to have to do. Like, Dylan Gabriel literally doesn't have to do anything, and I think the Browns are going to be able to cruise just because I don't trust Tua. Obviously, no Tyreek Hill. They got Jalen Waddle and, like, Darren Waller, bro. So, I don't know, man. I think this is a game the Browns win. So, it's gross. Taking either of these teams to win a game is gross. Back in Dylan Gabriel in the NFL in the Big 25, but I don't think he's even going to have to do anything just because, I mean, the Browns have like the best rushing defense in the league. So And it's not even like Miami's good at running the ball anyway. I just can't see them having success on the ground, and it's hard for me to see Tua being able to sling it regardless of the weather. But now that it's windy and shit, like, I mean, his arm already kind of sucks. He's good at like little check downs, like he's accurate, but like anything down 10 yards plus could go anywhere. So I'll
tell you how we're doing this.
Low-key think Cleveland just rolls.
Dude, I think this is Judkins going fucking stupid. I think Browns score 21.
I agree. I think Judkins just has a game, man.
I mean, look at what Cleveland's been doing offensively. 9, 17, 10. You got their TT at 18.5. I will be on it today. Total's been trending down. I don't give a fuck. You got the weather. You got two of the worst teams in the NFL. Do not give a fuck. Everybody thinks this is going to go under. Maybe it does. I don't think Miami scores much at all.
That's where I'm at, bro. I think Miami scores 10 points max, dude.
The Browns are scoring 20 plus today. They're scoring 20 plus today. Judkins is going to get his.
Yeah, I think for me, I'm just going to roll Browns minus 2.5.
I think either way you go, Browns spread, Browns TT. I think any way you play that is fine. Even Miami TT under, I would be fine with, but I like points from the Browns.
I think it's as simple as this, to be honest. I was starting to think like the Browns kind of feel easy, but then again, it's the Browns. Like, I don't think it'll ever be easy.
They're 1-5.
When you think of these teams, I mean, it's a complete shift in physicality and makeups of these teams. Like the Browns they're mean, dude. That's the best way to put it. Like they genuinely want to hurt you.
Team. They're like the best 1-5 team we've ever seen.
Like that team up front is massive, and the Dolphins complete opposite, playing in warm weather. Miami, the whole issue with them since McDaniel has gotten here is they're just soft. They fumble, they fumble in big time moments. They get outplayed, they get bullied around. But I'll be honest, Judkins does scare me a little bit. I mean, he got juiced to the moon. I think he got steamed up near 20 yards. I like the longest rush the best. I think he breaks one, and then I don't know, maybe they rotate a little more. I do like Fannin with Njoku out. I mean, he's been really, really good, as we all seen. So he should get a ton of work. But the weather does scare me a little bit for throwing. I'm not one to like buy into that. But when you have Dylan Gabriel and this type of environment, just receiving props aren't really on my radar. So I like Judkins the longest. That's the way I would play it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll Browns, man. I just don't see how they don't dominate the trenches. And I mean, someone just said Judkins carries at 20.5, bro. I mean,
I'm telling you, bro, he's gonna feast.
Yeah.
My thing now is though, if you didn't get it like Tuesday or Wednesday, you're hurting yourself.
The only way I can really see the Dolphins even sticking in is if like it's just, which it's gonna be it's just gonna be like literally 0-yard passes to A-Chain and let him work with that, like let him work yard after catch. So but I just can't see that working over a 60-minute game. So
not even that. The Browns are really heavy, man. So typically, like the running back's always accounted for.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have to cook someone every time, essentially.
Appreciate the sub.
I'm heavy on the Browns. It was definitely my favorite, like my biggest lean coming into the stream. I wanted to just talk to you guys about it first, but I'll be on the Browns minus 2.5 for sure.
Jared Gridiron, bro.
Gabriel really hasn't been that bad. Like he really has.
I like Gabriel.
Yeah, I mean,
he's played a Flores defense, which we know is usually brutal for young QBs. And then the Steelers, I mean, they haven't been as dominant, but they still got dogs all over that field.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This might be like one of my favorite plays of the season so far. So probably won't hit, but like I really, really like Cleveland today, man.
Oof, I do too.
In the bud, man.
W's, man.
Look at
Budman's never aligning with me. Let's be honest.
I'm gonna rock with the TT. I'm gonna rock with the TT. I could be bashing myself later, but we'll see. I think
what's the number
to pass up? 17.5 juice minus 130. 18.5 is like better odds, but it doesn't really matter. Those numbers, like, you know, when's the last time someone scored 18? Probably doesn't happen. One of the Vikings or Browns won't win. Hopefully the Vikings. Carolina Jets. I'm staying far away from this. I think you're betting Carolina. If you think they pick up their first road win, I think you bet the Jets. If you think they're getting their first win in general. And the thing that scares me about the Jets is what we talked about, Royal, was probably the most likely win on the Jets schedule in terms of what we've seen so far. Like 0-6 team, short dog at home. Like this is the one they finally pull out, and they're 1-6. But feels almost too easy. Like the Jets could easily go winless this year. I genuinely wouldn't be surprised. There's a lot of problems. But are you on the same page still from when we previously talked? Because
yeah, the one thing I will say, I was talking with my friends yesterday actually, and they were like, "What is this line? Like the Panthers have been playing really, really well." I don't know if people are starting to buy into the Panthers, but I still think the majority feels like this is the game the Jets finally win. But the way I played it, I took Jalen Coker. He's debuting for the Panthers. If you remember him last year, normally I hate that, but it's the perfect spot. Heavy man coverage for the Jets. He's a man killer out of the slot in GTA, I guess. I don't know if you can really say that. Jesus
Christ, bro.
Talking about man coverage.
No, you do not have to say GTA. You should hit the bin for that.
Anyway, Sauce Gardner shadows, so he's going to be on Tet all game. Not that I don't think Tet can win some, but it should just limit him a little bit more than usual. And slot receivers have just been destroying the Jets because they got nobody else aside from Sauce. So I like Coker. I think I got 25.5. 2 catches for him. I don't know whether his workload's full or not, but regardless, again, 2 catches is all we need.
Sauce
is not his own merchant. He's actually the only good Jets defender this year.
What school did Coker go to?
Dude, small school. I forgot where it was. Really small school. I want to say like UMass or something along those lines.
Holy Cross.
Yeah, Holy Cross. Yep.
He is playing. He says he's questionable on ESPN. I think that
yeah, it's because it's his first game. Yeah. No, Canales confirmed
he got activated from the injured reserve. Interesting.
Yeah, like I said, normally I don't like that because you don't know, especially like Coker, right? Like, is he going to be a full workload or whatever? Beef. But it's such a good matchup, man.
WB, man. Thanks. Skull Vikings dickhead. Thank you for the sub. Holy Cross, man. How the hell I wonder how he actually, I mean, I'm assuming he didn't get drafted. It doesn't say he was a draft pick or anything, so must have been a practice squad guy or something.
Yeah, he's the guy that like probably played at the Senior Bowl and turned some heads. He probably got some tryouts or did well.
6'3"?
Like I said, he's a very good route runner, man. He's very
6'3"? Very good. Pretty. I mean, I don't know what I'm sure his stats at Holy Cross were probably ungodly.
He's 6'3".
He's 6'3", 213, and he's 23 years old.
Wow, I thought he was smaller, to be honest.
So did I.
No.
Thought he was way smaller.
Jalen Coker. What a last name, dude.
All my Coke heads.
That's Dejan's favorite player.
That's the way I played this game, though, because I do think it's close. I don't think the Panthers pull them out, but
prop game makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. Really nasty game in general. What did he say?
D3 school where him and I went around 520 yards, 7 touchdowns.
It's pretty good.
All right, well, I'll kick this
one
off.
The more you're saying you don't like the Bears here, it's scaring the shit out of me.
I think they win. I think they win, but I think it's a sleepy spot. I think it's an ugly win. I think they're going to trail at times. Dude, I mean, there are 3 straight wins. You can argue they should have lost the Raiders one. I disagree with the Commanders one, but it's a bad spot, dude. Two road wins in a row. Coming back home against the 1-5 Saints. Nobody still likes Rattler, even though he's playing well. My only fear, like if you're taking the Saints, is like, do the Saints want to win? I don't know. But I know Rattler wants to show up Caleb, that's for sure. And it's a decent matchup for them. I mean, the Bears, like I said, heavy man coverage. And Rashid Shaheed, we know he's one of the best deep threats in the league, and Olave's been doing his thing. And honestly, the Saints are probably better in the trenches. Our D-line has been a problem, and their O-line's been pretty good. So I think they have the weapons to move the ball on us. And like I said, they just lost. I forgot who they lost to. Was it the Giants? Can you go to the Saints quick?
The Saints just lost to the Pats, bro.
Lost to the Pats. I mean, they're off, 2 losses, I think?
And I'm going to be honest,
Giants,
bro.
right.
They lost by 6. They should have lost by 20, bro. That game was rigged.
Yeah, but that's my point, dude. They just hang around these games. And to me, it's a bad spot for the Bears. Again, Bears 3 straight. Everyone's buying in a little bit. I think they struggled in this one. Well, dude, it was the look ahead was 7.5, and it got bet down to 5.5 immediately.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I've never had Royal say he's obviously not like the Bears. That's not something that hasn't happened before. But
I only bet them if I love the spot, which I love against the Commanders.
Don't you think it's weird that after how good the Bears have been playing, that even Royal thinks that this is a bad spot against the Saints. It feels like the Saints are popular in chat too. The Rattler revenge.
That's
shit.
why I think it's a bad spot, because they have looked better. I mean, dude, they're the only
But at
team
the same
that scored
time, though, is
21
anyone
points in every game. No other team can say that. Think
What
about
I'm
that.
saying,
Sometimes
what I'm
it's
saying,
the
is,
Chicago Bears. Think about that.
what I'm saying is anybody really buying into the fact that the Bears are a good team? Like, Jeff,
Not
do you think
good,
the Bears
but
are a good team?
But like figuring it out. Yeah, people are
I don't
seeing
think
the
they're
momentum.
a great team at all, but like they're all right.
Yeah, this is. I think this is perfect. They're like, are they good? Like, can they put it together? It's like you can see they're building momentum. Is my point.
But at the same
People
time,
are starting to
the
buy in a
reason,
little bit.
I mean, I'm going to be honest, and
Richie,
this
come
was
on,
against
brother.
the Saints. This was literally
Don't
against
even
the
start
Saints
with
last
that.
year. I mean, or last week, the Pats. Everyone wanted to fade the Pats because it was a bad spot coming off that Bills win. And they played the Saints, and a lot of people liked Saints plus 3.5, and the Pats won and covered. So I don't know. I think you're either going to see. I think the Pats are definitely better than the Bears, but
I don't agree with this at all.
I think the Bears could. The Bears are either going to get shafted and lose and get embarrassed. People are going to be like, okay, they still suck, or they're going to use that momentum from past 2 weeks, where realistically they squeaked out 2 wins. They won by 1. You know what I mean? Each time.
There's no way that
know.
people are putting Bears in money line parlays today. There's no way.
100%, dude. The Saints are 1-5.
Yeah, it's the Saints, MJ. Like they're playing the Saints.
Yeah, I agree with
man.
this. I would have liked the Saints at 7. I thought that was a great number to get them at.
Definitely an ML piece. People are taking Bears in
Yes.
Survivor. Wow. I mean, really.
Why would you not?
Because they're off 3 straight wins and it's the Bears.
Nobody thinks like that. They see a team red hot against a tanking team.
Nobody thinks like that.
No, that's the way we gamble. I'm saying
don't
for
know.
parlays,
It's a lot of steam.
Survivor,
It's
dude.
a lot of steam for the Saints on the road. Feels like Vegas is just like, I don't know. I don't like it. I'm staying far away from this game. I feel like the Bears could easily just rout the Saints, dude. I feel like they
I hope so, but I don't. Bro, just think about it.
I hope so.
They just beat the Commanders. A lot of people like this Commanders team. Coming back home to the Saints after
I understand
road
the
win,
spot.
a
I
bye,
understand the
another
spot.
road win.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but look at their wins though. They won by 1 against Washington, 1 against the Raiders. Like it's not like they've been winning by these large margins. You're still laying pretty much 5 points with the Bears.
That's why we're saying money line. Yeah. Like
All right.
parlay piece,
Maybe
yeah.
I'm just overthinking it. Obviously, I leaned Saints earlier in the week, but it's just like almost too obvious to me. With the
I
spread moving
promise you
towards
the
the Saints.
on the road is not obvious.
I don't know.
Yeah, agreed. You're thinking too much in the betting space.
All right, let's talk about the Super Bowl champs.
Who
now.
gives a fuck
To
about
be
the
honest,
Saints, to be honest.
this is a game where I could see it going either way.
Patriots, Tennessee. Nobody's talking about your Pats, dude. Low key, one of the best offenses in the NFL right now. So,
Bro, low key, Drake May's top 10.
bro, they've been
Metric
fucking
wise,
balling.
He
They've been
is
balling.
disgusting. I mean, his completion percentage. He had a pass last week on 3rd and long, and it was called pass interference, which was bullshit. But it was, oh no, yeah. It was one of the best throws and catches I've ever seen. And I watched a lot of Tom Brady. It was a dime, bro. Regardless, dude, the Pats are legit. I'm done with everyone disrespecting, calling them letdown spots.
Wait though. I will say, to play devil's advocate with you, the only really big time win they have is that Bills game.
100%. And
honestly,
I will be the
that's
first to let
that's
you know.
gonna get discredited now because of the Falcons.
Right.
I will let you know that the schedule is cake. I am very aware. The schedule is absolute cake. But look at the next coming weeks. The schedule is still cake. I mean, they're playing the Titans, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. Good Lord, dude. This schedule is absurd.
Bro, Tennessee, Cleveland, Jets, Giants at home. The Bills game at home is off a bye. So we
Bengals,
actually have a shot
Giants.
to win it. Jets, Dolphins. I mean, we have the
Baltimore
Jets
will probably
twice,
be
the
healthy.
It'd
Dolphins.
be nice getting a schedule like that, huh?
Listen, I don't know what you want me to say, bro. I mean, I didn't fucking make the schedule. I didn't apply to have a schedule like this. This is just the schedule my team has. Yeah, exactly, BC. W schedule makers. I'll be the first to tell you this is the easiest schedule in the league.
Here comes Hefe and DC. Here comes the Pat fucking dick suckers.
Yes, bro.
Well, I mean, they're admitting it, to be fair. I mean, they're admitting it.
You also have to realize, bro, like for Pats fans right now, like obviously we were spoiled with Tom Brady, right? And then like for 5 straight years, we were bought. We sucked, man. So,
6 Super Bowls.
Yeah. So we sucked. We sucked after Brady, and now we finally have like that light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I mean? It's like the meme where the dude's mining for diamonds, and then he finally gets there. That's where we're at right now. Like we just cracked a little hole. We didn't crack the whole thing. We cracked a little hole, and we see that like shiny diamond. Yeah. So that's where Pats fans are right now.
W Lane.
And we're very
W Lane.
like I'm speaking for every Pats fan. Like all the Pats fans are obsessed with Drake May. We think he's the GOAT. We think he's the best quarterback in the league.
Man.
I'm just gonna say it, but I don't know if I'm laying 7 on the road with them. I know and I understand it's the Titans.
Yeah.
I need them to prove. I understand like they've proven a lot, but me personally, I'm not comfortable laying.
Stop pretending like you're scared of the fucking Titans, dude. Stop.
No, I don't think we lose this game. But also, you have to realize Titans just fired their coach last week. So that's a little system for the Titans. Oh, new coach. At the same time, though, I think it kind of negates it because you have Vrabel. And this,
you know what I'm starting to love?
Tennessee, so
I'm blanking out. The Titans kind of did Vrabel dirty, right? Like they just fired him.
I'm pretty sure my buddy at work was.
I don't think it was like mutual.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think it was like a ending.
He brought him to the AFC champion.
Look, I just know Vrabel has this game. I know Vrabel has this game circled. I literally saw a quote from Stephon Diggs from yesterday, and like we know Diggs, like he's a me guy, right? Like he's always been kind of a me guy.
Shout out Krabs.
And he literally goes, I don't know how he did it, but Vrabel got me to really buy in. So I mean, Vrabel, this locker room couldn't be in a better spot.
He's a culture builder.
Yeah, the culture's great. The locker room's in a great spot. If I had to bet this game, I'm definitely taking the Pats. I mean, I think the Titans are the worst team in the league. They have 1 win, and it took a DeMercado touchback on that touchdown run, and then an interception that was fumbled and then recovered by the Titans for a touchdown, and they won by like 1. So the Titans are Cam Ward. I mean, he doesn't look good at all. I won't say it's entirely his fault. I mean, the system sucks right now. But regardless, man, I think the Pats are gonna be able to do what they want. Same time though, I can't lay 7 with them.
I think the funniest thing about the Titans coaching situation is like when they fired the head coach, his dad is like a legendary offensive line coach who just quit immediately. Like he was just like, if you're gonna fire him, I'm out too.
Yeah. So
I don't know if we've ever seen that before.
So I'm assuming you look at the 2 locker rooms. I mean, I don't even know who's like the leader of this Titans team. Like who's the one rallying the troops?
Should be Jeffrey Simmons.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
I mean, he said I forgot what he said in the locker room. He had a funny quote, pretty much just like hinting we fucking suck. And he's been a popular trade candidate.
I think the Titans understand that their season's way long gone.
Yes.
And I don't know. I think the Pats definitely win this game. Like definitely a money line piece, whatever. But personally, me, like it's just not something I'm gonna bet laying -7 on the road against any team.
That's fair.
So,
yeah.
I mean, it's the same conversation every week when we talk about Titans games. Like, it just feels like a sharp spot for Tennessee, no matter what way you slice it.
I'm not gonna lie though, like this doesn't seem like a sharp spot. Like,
I mean, I think it does, moving from 7.5 to 6.5 against New England.
Yeah,
I think contrarian's the better word. I don't know if sharp's the right
word. Sure.
I just don't think, like, to me, it's like, okay, yeah, the Titans are playing the Pats at home. Like, to me, like, getting a touchdown at home against the Pats, like you said, bro, I mean, look who the Pats have played. What have they really proven? So the line low-key does seem like a little large, if anything.
I mean, let's just think about like all the things that had to go right in that Arizona game for them to be competitive.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like it's such an anomaly for this team to be competitive with any franchise.
Thing is, though, like, I understand it's later in the season too for the Titans, but like Titans were 5.5-point dogs to the Rams and 6-point dogs at home. These are all at home to the Colts. It's like the Rams and the Colts are both better than the Pats. and the Pats have a bigger line. Granted, though, like that was earlier in the season. The Titans are worse now. And the Pats have been like kind of rolling, but at the same time, I mean, look who we've played. We should be 5-1 though. We lost that Pittsburgh game. That was a fluke. But
kind of like the over in this game. The more I look at it, I think it's nasty.
Yeah, dude, I do like that, Bud man. I really like that. Pats pick 'em Saints plus 10.5 for 6-point teaser or 6.5-point teaser.
Use code ProfitX or code Ramble on ProfitX. Shout out to our sponsors, man, and Pickett as well. Shout out them.
Yeah, Pickett.
Making sure the boys are fed over here.
Use code Ramble, get free money. Same with Pickett.
Pretty calm little stream we got going. It's kind of Buddha vibes. I like it.
It's because there's only 3 of us, so it's like it's easy to talk.
Yeah. Tell the Twitter people where to go, by the way.
I talk no matter what, but yeah, Twitter people. We got like 7,000 people watching from Twitter. Get over to the Twitch, man. Ramble Now. Literally right there. Bottom left of your screen. Ramble Now on Twitch. Completely free.
Good morning, cornbread.
And it helps us out a lot. We don't get anything from you guys watching on Twitter. I understand if you guys want to watch on Twitter, no ads, whatever, but we got chat over at Twitch.
Cool.
If you really don't want ads, man, just use the Twitch Prime sub. I know everyone.
And how about this? How about this? I got a deal for y'all. If you come from Twitter right now and drop it in chat that you just came from Twitter, I'll give you a sub right now. We'll see who pulls up. All right. I'll give you a sub right now. No ads. All right. All right. Let me bring this shit back up.
KC.
We're done with this game, or did we have anything else?
I mean, if you guys have
kind of harped on it for too long, to be honest.
There's 0 props in that game.
I don't think any of us have any plays.
Yeah.
So.
I have to preface this game. Divisional. And do you guys know what the Raiders have been doing historically to the Chiefs in these matchups?
Or
at least
they keep it close. It should have been last year.
They keep it close. Now, I will say the Chiefs' stock is trending up a little bit. Just from their recent performances.
Not even a little bit, bro.
A lot. Mahomes is now the MVP favorite. Yes, a lot
Chiefs
for sure.
Are a top 3 team. Now they get Rashee Rice back, and if they trade for Kamara, which hot take, I just think pulling that out of my ass. I think the Chiefs are getting Kamara.
Here from Twitter, I got you.
I thought so originally, but apparently not. I hope he does.
I think this is probably a Chiefs skull fuck, but I don't want to get involved. What do you guys think here?
Number. It's definitely a big number for a divisional game.
It's brutal. I like the spot for the Raiders. I just hate how they, I guess, dominated the Titans, right? That's who they just played.
Yeah.
That's my one thing. I hate that, but
dominated, yeah, I guess.
I mean, it wasn't like it was like
they
for the Raiders
5 as the Raiders, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I see what it was dominant for the Raiders, yeah. This is kind of my
we've seen from them.
Like if the Raiders were off a loss, I would have liked them here just because Rice is back and the Chiefs they look unstoppable. Like I just think the Raiders are as nasty as it gets. Like honestly, similar to Arizona State last year or yesterday versus Texas Tech. I mean, that was the nastiest bet on the board, hands down, and nobody had the balls to take it. That's kind of giving me the vibes here, but Geno has been otherworldly bad, and I don't. The only way this game's close if the Chiefs just shoot themselves in the foot. I mean, he has been awful. They just run the ball 30 times, no matter the score. So I don't really know like how to go about this game, but I think the Chiefs look easy, very, very easy, especially with Rice coming back.
I'm going to be honest too, from an outsider, I do think the Chiefs look easy. I understand they're laying a huge number, but I mean, bro, it's like the Raiders are ass, man.
Yeah, that's like I lean the Raiders in the spot,
and
but they're
Rice
so
coming
bad.
back. Like everyone knows,
so
and it's not like only some people realize Rice is coming back. Like everyone knows Rice is back. And
all right,
his yards line's around 72, so they're expecting a big game.
So are you thinking that the over is probably going to be popular?
I don't know,
no, I don't know how the Raiders are going to score.
Yeah, that's my first thought too. I don't see the Raiders scoring. I mean, Geno's been horrible, man.
I think
not even that. Like Jacoby Myers wants to leave. He's made that clear. He requested a trade before the season.
Yeah, exactly.
And he doesn't even get the ball. Like he doesn't want to. One of their best players doesn't want to be here.
They're giving them the AJ Brown
can't
treatment.
Walk. Yeah, like
Brock Bowers
is a mess, dude.
Yeah, no, the team is a mess. MJ's trying to trade me Jacoby Myers. I'm like, bro, I want none of that. I want nothing to do with Jacoby Myers.
I mean, dude,
hey, good value, bro. Good upside.
I'll take him.
Yeah, I'm seeing the under
fucking
actually.
Whittington with one catch, dude.
Under is actually more popular than I thought. It's pretty 50-50 on the total from what I'm seeing. I'm pretty sure it opened at 45.5, just sitting at 45.5. So you think the over is? You would lean the over, well, Jeff, even with Rashi coming back.
I mean, I
Brother,
think
even
it's
with
high,
even
but
with the
no,
Chiefs.
I don't see how the Raiders score.
Yeah, like that's the thing. I think the Chiefs can do what they want, but like, I don't.
All right,
Like
I
I'd
think-
have a hard
I think-
time. I think I would take Chiefs TT over before I take the full game over.
Here's the thing, though. I think we're kind of onto something with the over, just in general, because who thinks that there's going to be more points in Chiefs Lions than there is in Raiders Chiefs? Probably nobody.
My
right?
only like kickback would be the Chiefs can put up 30 on the Raiders, not the Lions. But yeah,
Fair.
that game was. I mean, that's the only reason you can give.
Right? Do you think
Yeah.
less people are going back to the over just because anybody on that obvious over in Detroit and Kansas City is probably not going back?
Yeah, I mean, again, they
Yeah,
shut down the
worries me.
Lions for
That's
Lions
what I'm
standards,
saying.
right?
Like
Held
if
them to
you
14.
if you shut down the
That's the
Lions, you
deal.
should have zero issue shutting down the Raiders.
Exactly. So maybe the over
Okay.
is the play, honestly. 'Cause
Okay, I'm actually liking the
Shut
over the more
down.
we talk about it.
What, a top 3 offense we can call the Lions? Top
Oh,
Yeah.
3.
easily, without
Yeah.
doubt.
Shut down a top 3. Yeah, I mean,
Probably top
the
one, to be
Raiders
honest.
shouldn't score 3 points if that's the case.
All right,
Yeah,
I kind of
no.
like that. I kind of
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I do think. I mean, Roy, you said Rice's props are like in the 70s.
That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
only thing
I
that
do
holds
think
me back
I'm gonna-
a little bit.
Dude, I do think though, like, because it's not like he was injured. I understand like what he did was bad, whatever. He's suspended, but I do think they're gonna make it a point to get him
Oh,
back in rhythm as soon as possible. So I do think they're gonna force feed Rice today. I'm not gonna lie, but we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Rice is disgusting. People forgot
Oh my god,
that
you're
he
gonna
was
get me
literally
going.
like a wide receiver one. He was like a top 5 receiver in the league when he was
Like 100
when
yards
he was
every game.
going. Yeah. So, and it's not
I
like
will
it's
say,
not
though-
like there's threats. Like Kelsey kind of sucks now.
Well, that's the thing. So Worthy hasn't done shit in a few games, to my knowledge, and I was on him against the Lions, and he didn't do shit aside from the touchdown. Like, how funny would it be if this is the Worthy like 100-yard 2-bomb type of game?
It could be. I mean, you gotta assume like, bro, Jeff
Aura.
with Jamar Rice, Tet, and Pickens. It's never been. Yeah, I mean, this is my receiving core in a 12-man fantasy league. I mean, this is insane.
Yeah, and I'm over here
regardless,
with Whittington and.
I'm not gonna
fucking-
lie, bro. You guys
Haskins.
let Rice come to me in the 6th. I was like, this is
No,
a
I was
no-brainer.
picking him that round.
Yeah, but you were like 2 after me, and
I
I was
know.
like, I am taking Rice. I'll sacrifice. First 6 weeks will suck, and then I'll be fine. I'm 4-2. It's worked out great. Regardless, I do think Rice coming back helps Worthy.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, obviously Rice is going to draw more attention than Worthy. So you're gonna have Worthy freed up. We all know he has wheels. So I'm not gonna lie, this is probably not a good thing to say, but I think Worthy might re-injure himself. So he seems fragile, bro. I'm just saying, like,
Why
watch him,
would you
like,
say that?
I mean, bro, he's playing with a dislocated shoulder. Like one tackle that goes the wrong way. I don't want it to happen. I'm just saying, like,
Bro, Jeff.
yeah, I don't really even know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. I'm not saying I want it to happen. I'm just saying I feel like it's gonna happen soon, bro. I mean,
I like
he's playing with
didn't
a
process that at
dislocated
first.
shoulder.
I like
Playing with
didn't
a
process.
dislocated shoulder, bro.
These guys are all, they're all doped up on fucking Toranol and all this shit, bro. They're good to go, man. They're
Yeah,
fine.
I'm just, bro. He's playing with the Imagine playing football in the NFL with a dislocated shoulder.
No thanks. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll sit my ass in my little desk chair and work 8 to 5. I don't want to have that happen.
How much does Jeff pay you guys to be on the show? That's
Not enough.
probably one of my favorite comments.
No,
That's a
no.
good one.
You got anything in this game, Royal?
No, I don't. I tried to find something on the Raiders side just because I do think they're going to be down.
Jacoby?
Kind of. No. No, just no. Just
You know he's
absolutely not.
splooging today after he sold us last week. You know.
I don't know, man.
Just
Dude,
how this shit
last
works.
week, look at his fucking box score. You think he's
Isn't
in the last
McDuffie gonna
5
be on him
weeks?
too? McDuffie's just gonna be on him, no? Who else is McDuffie gonna be on?
Some of the time. He doesn't shadow, which I kind of think is weird, but
All right, I
he'll
feel
be
it's
on
going
him
off the
half
rails.
the time.
Yeah. All right, let's.
I want nothing to do with the Raiders, man. I was on Myers last week. They could have got him 100 yards. They just decided to run it 30 times with Genty.
Yeah.
All right, are we done with that?
Get off.
I mean, the guy's wearing all black. Like, should I like Be scared or something?
Going to a funeral.
Come on, man.
All right, let's move. This is the best game. This is probably the best game.
Let you have this one. You just won a fucking Super Bowl. I think you're good.
Actually, no. This is the second best game of the day.
Yeah.
I'll give my thoughts first, and then I'll shut my ass up.
Sure. Sounds good.
Both these teams pretty good, but Chargers obviously banged up. Like their O-line is in shambles, and they got Kamani Vidal and Hassan Haskins running the ball.
I don't mean to cut you off, but fuck Harbaugh for that one. I spent all my fab on Haskins just for Vidal to fucking look like Reggie Bush.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
So Reggie Bush. Dude, when I was back in the day when I would play like football with my dad, like you know how all the kids say Odell, I used to say Reggie Bush.
Now I'm saying Vidal, you know, like fucking.
No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think this line screams Chargers. I understand they're at home, but I don't know. I think the Colts, not that the Colts are bad. I think they are overperforming though. And with the injury statuses of the Chargers O-line and obviously Hampton, I don't know, man. Total seems high. I think the Chargers score, man, at ease. So that's where
if there's any team that's been taking honey packs before the game, it's the Colts, dude. Let's just start it off with that. I'm rocking with the under actually though, 48.5.
Damn, I like the over.
Do you really? I specifically
I can tell you why the total's high.
That's
just double checking if they're
like
out.
from my naked eye. Like I'm not betting the over by any means, but like to me, looking at this, strictly looking at the total, like I looked at it and I said that's a high total for them.
So Colts are missing their best corner and their second best corner.
Okay, so
I wouldn't say it's high for. I mean, it makes sense, right? The Colts, I mean, have seen 50 totals, and the Chargers have seen like 46, 47. I mean, they're coming off a game. What? You just okay? What did I actually say it?
It doesn't. Yeah, I don't know.
No, I was looking for that one. You said 46, 47. So
it's pretty close. I mean, you're coming off a game versus the fucking Dolphins. It's just somewhat a dumbbell theory, and I think the Colts defense kind of underrated. I'm not a big believer in just the Chargers offense as a whole. Honey pack pregame would be a massive advantage. I'm thinking the defenses on both these teams are taking honey packs today.
That reminds me of like that Blue Mountain State episode where Sammy's like, "I'll jerk you off right now," and the guy just like runs away.
Dead ass though. Like, I really see it being that way. I mean, you get the Colts being off 31 and 40 to the Cardinals and the Raiders, which are kind of outlier games, both being at home. Both, I think the Cardinals, you didn't get the Cardinals at their full strength, obviously. So I like the under here. I think it's going to be grosser than you think. It's probably going to squeak under. It's not going to be just, like 20-10 or something ridiculous like that. Yeah. But I think it squeaks under. So, yeah. I mean, you look at the Colts. I mean, they've just been splooging. Absolutely splooging. 31-40, 20, 41-29. If there's any defense that can hold this team to like 21 or an under, it's probably the Chargers.
So what? 21?
Okay. Every number is a fucking meme now.
Yeah,
so
every number is a meme these days.
Well, no, 21's an OG. 21's OG.
Yeah.
But what do you guys like in this? Any props, sides? You said you like the Chargers here, Jeff, you said?
I lean the Chargers. I'm not playing. I'm not going to lie. I did not like the board today at all. I feel like no one really likes the board today.
It's tough.
Money plays his pod as the Vikings, by the way.
The only play that I really liked was the Browns. So that's all I have right now. That's subject to change. Like usually I'll pick if the Browns hit, I'll probably have something else today. But nothing is like grabbing my attention so much. But definitely lean the Chargers here.
Okay.
I understand they're coming off that Dolphins game, but they looked like shit. So like I don't think anyone's coming off that. Like, I feel like more people are coming out of that game saying, wow, the Chargers are not as good as we thought, than, wow, the Chargers took care of business on the road. I mean, they won by a fluke shit. Like, they literally, Ladd McConkey had like a 45-yard catch to put him in field goal range, and they won it with like 2 seconds left. So, I don't know, man. And the Colts, everyone's in love with the Colts. Daniel Jones revived his career. But at the same time, I think everyone here will say they are overperforming. So
yeah, I disagree with that. I don't understand that one.
What?
I'm not saying you said that. Like the Colts overperforming, like I don't like they've always had like the pieces and the talent. Maybe not the QB, but like
I
they've
should just say
always
Daniel
had.
Jones. I should just say Daniel Jones.
Well, I also just I've always been a dimes guy. But the thing, their defense, that was like mostly the problem too. And yes, a lot of it was the offense with Richardson and Wentz and Matt Ryan, whoever was playing. Like the offense struggled, so like the defense was constantly gassed. But what was his name? Gus Bradley was a dunce. I'm going to use that word to describe him, a dunce. And they finally got a decent defensive coordinator, and their defense is kind of balling until it got injured. So, like, I just think they finally have the right coaches, the right quarterback to lead this team, and it kind of all came together.
Yeah. To me, I guess I should just say I can't see them being 15 and
What up, Curdy?
Like they're on pace
I
for
agree with
15 and 3. Like that's what I can't see them doing that.
I
can
agree
see them
with
getting
that.
12 wins, but like I mean, they started the season red hot, 5-1. I mean, in my opinion, they should be 4-2 right now with that Broncos game. But regardless, I still, like I said this at the beginning. I still think the Colts are a top 10 team. I just don't think they're this. Like I don't think like right now they look like Super Bowl contenders. I'm just not there yet. I could be wrong.
No,
I'm not there yet.
I think you're right.
I think fully healthy they can be in the combo. But I don't really like this spot for them. I kind of feel like, that scheduled loss term. Obviously, they're not trying to lose, but it kind of feels like this is the Chargers like get right spot because they've been decimated with injuries. That's why we're seeing them kind of take a step back. I mean, they're on their 4th and 3rd string running back. Their best 2 offensive linemen have been out. So I do lean them here, but I liked Michael Pittman a lot. Because I do think the Colts are going to be trailing, and he's much better versus zone coverage, surprisingly, which the Chargers run a shit ton. My only fear, it sounds weird, is Tyler Warren. I mean, this guy gets
he's so good,
unbelievable amount of targets, and he's kind of like the zone beater for the Colts. But I think if they're in a trailing game script, Pittman should get. I think he's at 48.5 yards. I mean, 50 for their wide receiver 1. Really not too much to ask for. But again, now AD Mitchell's back and playing. I don't know if you guys remember him. Super talented player. Just can't stay on the field because he's such a dunce. I'm going to use it again. But, I mean, I'm telling you, dude, when he's on the field, he's one of the best, like, playmakers out there. So he kind of scares me a little bit. But this game's at 4, right? Yeah. So if my card's in shit, I'll probably add Pittman. But that was my favorite look.
That's fire. I'm
just going to say this. I hate both of these games.
The Broncos are gonna absolutely face fuck.
I like both these games,
dude. I have Denver's highest scoring team today, plus 1,500.
Ooh, wow. Hold on.
Wait, dude. I'm seeing the Giants, bro, I had a fucking dream.
Pittman.
I had a dream that Scatterbo was traded.
Okay, ref that bets.
Is he still on the Giants?
Scat?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, he's a rookie, bro.
I felt like he got traded, bro. I swear I had a dream. Now I remember that. I never remember my dreams. I don't know why it just came back to me, bro. He was traded.
Bro, I might ladder the Broncos. I love the Broncos here. This is
I fully laddered Sutton. Denver. Yeah. You guys know my system by now. I take pretty much the best receiver versus the Giants. They still play a shit ton of man. They don't have the guys for man. And I was put onto the narrative, too, that they're honoring Demaryius Thomas today. Rest in peace. But Sutton is the leader of that wide receiver group, and he kind of took over Sutton, or Demaryius Thomas used to bring like donuts every Saturday, I want to say.
Yeah, it was like Friday, a tradition that he basically took the torch
passed it down to Sutton, right? Yeah. So to me, this falls on Sutton to ball out to honor him during the game. Obviously, pregame they're gonna do the ceremony and everything, but this is a Sutton smash spot. Again, my one fear is Franklin and Mims are also very, very good versus man, so they could kind of eat, and Franklin sold me last week, but I'm not going to overthink it with Sutton.
I have a question.
Yeah, I love it.
It's very important.
Yep.
What is it?
Is J.K. Dobbins grubbing? Or nah?
I don't know. That's a tough one because they've been kind of splitting.
He's on my bench, but Jacobs is like questionable. I don't know what to do.
Tweeted it out Tuesday, by the way. So, not sure if that's what we're getting at.
Hey, dude, anytime Rob tweets something out, man, he makes motion. The prop game.
No, I'm not even saying that.
Keep that in mind.
A lot of people use the same,
I know you
system.
I am. I'm just, saying. No. You're influential is what it is. All right. Anything else on this one?
No, but I just do want to say Brian Burns and Sexy Dexy. Dude, I'm so in on them. I mean, dude, the Spider-Man
Dexy's
celly
been
is
struggling, but
dude, the Brian Burns is insane,
Yeah,
and
he's
the
just-
Spider-Man celly is the coldest shit I've ever seen in my life.
It could be
Yeah,
too
he's-
many people. I don't think there's any situation that Cortland Sutton is going to be popular. I'll say that. You know, it's Cortland Sutton. It'd be, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
Not a
man.
household name
Sutton's
necessarily.
pretty good.
He's not a household name, bro. He's just not. I'm sorry. And if you're telling me he is, you're lying. You're lying to yourself.
I mean, look at Jamar Chase on Thursday. I mean, the guy had back-to-back 100-yard games, and he just had 30 targets.
Yeah.
I mean,
We know how this works. We know how it works.
You literally got targeted 23 times
Yeah.
in one game. That's insane.
So
It's actually crazy.
sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. It's like there's no rhyme or reason.
yeah. And,
or
I
system,
mean, I
you know
knew
what
it was
mean?
going to be
It's like-
popular, dude. A lot of people that bet
Sometimes
coverages
popular.
like I do, the Giants are one of the prime teams to target. And regardless, like I've moved away from that. I've gotten in so much trouble with NBA worrying about what's popular or who's hot, who's going to, sell the most obvious spot. So I'm done overthinking that. I'm just playing the matchup. And it's been working so far. So
Line moving towards the Broncos is what we want to see late. Love that.
Yeah, maybe I'll get in on the Broncos with you,
You
guys
should.
if the Browns hit.
You should.
Yeah.
I like the under in Green Bay, Arizona. I wanted to hear what you thought about this game just as a whole, Royal.
yeah,
Um,
I mean, well,
but
I'll definitely start it off.
you get
It's
Green
the
Bay
Packers
coming off.
large. And I'm
Okay.
not saying that because I was obviously a big Cardinals investor, but they just looked very good with the Colts. You can argue they should have won that game if the flag's thrown or whatever you want to say, but the Packers have looked bad, very bad.
Sure.
They tied with Dallas, coming off a bye, sleepy spot versus whoever they just played. Now they're on the road where I think it's a little more uncomfortable. And honestly, I think this number is kind of big. I really do. I mean, the Cardinals are 6.5 on the road to the Colts.
Well, you know
This
what I like
line's
in this
saying
game.
Packers would be double-digit favorites at home, and
Look
they
at- look
haven't
at-
shown anything the past few weeks to be double-digit favorites. in my
Look at the team total for the Cardinals, bro. What's sitting at? Look at that number it's sitting at.
if I had to
19 and a
guess,
half.
like 18, yeah, 19.
You know how many times they've hit that this year? Out of 6 games or 7 games? 6 games?
a lot.
Once. Or they've only not
Cardinals?
hit it once.
Oh
Only
yeah,
not hit
yeah,
it
yeah,
once.
yeah.
They've hit it 5
I
games.
was gonna say I watched every game. Unfortunately, they've had 20 plus and then choke it all away.
27, 21, 20, 15 versus the Niners, 27 and 20. I mean, yeah. The Cardinals aren't
This team
scoring.
is cursed. They're cursed, man. Injuries or fluke shit on the field. This is not their year. It's not their year.
Yeah, no. The Cardinals aren't scoring. Green Bay it is probably Green Bay large. So you like the spread over the under.
Honestly, I mean, I would, but I can't get a pulse check on what people think of the Cardinals. Obviously, nobody thinks they're good anymore, but
I just don't think
They've
there's going to
still
be a lot
been
of scoring in this
competitive.
game, man. I think that's the way you back the Packers is just taking the under, to be honest. They've just had 46.5 and 45 or 44 totals squeak over. I mean, the Dallas one didn't squeak over, but the Bengals game did. With
I think
late
this is
touchdowns.
the spot where the pack. Oh, actually, I guess it depends on Jacobs too.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He's
Yeah,
Jacobs is
DJ.
questionable.
This has been
potential
hitting too. You back them in the first start and you fade them in the
Exactly.
second start, and it's been cashing.
That's what I forgot to say. Yeah, I was wanting to see if Murray was playing or not. A lot of people, I mean, everyone was impressed by Brissett. He looked great, and now he's coming back home against again a Packers team that's been.
What?
I'll say the Packers haven't looked good, and like
What is this?
coming out from the first few weeks. Myers maybe. Brissett, Jacoby Brissett.
Who's starting?
I think he means
Oh,
Jacoby
that's-
Myers.
Wait, I think he did get banged up though. Oh, Myers. Okay.
He's talking about Myers.
It's not how you
I
spell
lost
it,
my train
yeah.
of thought, but I just think this is. I mean, if you believe in the Packers, like Super Bowl hopes, like the first few weeks they were the favorite for the NFC. This is the spot to back them.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
If you
Yeah.
believe in them.
I really hope Jacobs plays, man. He's like sick.
Like I
bro.
said, people are coming out of that Colts game like, oh, Brissett can run this offense. Murray was the issue. And
You're right.
they almost, or there's an argument to be made they should have beat the Colts, could have beat the Colts, whatever you want to call it. Now they're coming back home against a Packers team not playing too well. I think the Packers just again,
I think
flexing
they stuff
muscles
him
on
in a
it.
locker. Yeah, I'm gonna rock with the under still, but I think that's a way to back the Packers in a way.
This is
I do like Kraft too. Sold my shit last week.
Okay. What do you think about this one, Jeff?
This is the best game of the day by far.
I'm kind of in love with
Um,
Commanders here.
Yeah, I agree, Jim.
I
like him too.
I'm gonna just
CD
be honest
coming
here.
back.
I think Pickens soars over everything. Everyone, I mean, I'm sure his lines are a little deflated because Lamb is back, which makes sense. Is Lamb? I have no idea, but I feel like I'll be surprised if Lamb comes back and looks the same exact player he was before he got injured. But I mean, I think the biggest problem with Pickens early in the season was just growing that chemistry with Dak, and now Dak loves him. And to be honest, man, Pickens has looked amazing.
He has.
His hands, his route running, like literally everything. Pickens has looked elite.
Hard to believe he's a second round pick the way he's playing right now.
He's looked like a top receiver in the league. And yeah, obviously CD's coming back, but and CD is a force. But
those two can coexist, man.
That's what
I'm
saying.
Coexist.
I think they're going to coexist. If I'm taking anything, I'm taking Pickett's touchdown, and I'm taking Pickens over yards. I think he cooks. I mean, Washington's secondary is dog shit. So yeah. I really just think Dallas. I think Dak's going to be able to cook, but I really want to target Pickens. Sidewise, don't really know. I just think it's going to be a shootout, man. So if I'm betting anything, I'm betting like TT overs and shit like that. I don't see how either team scores under like 25 points, but yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything for a side. I would lean Dallas, I'm not going to lie.
Really?
Coming off that loss to the Panthers, but yeah, I mean, they're coming off the loss to the Panthers. I understand CD's back, but I mean, it's not like
their offense hasn't been the problem. That's
exactly.
I don't think this
exactly.
team is.
So,
I just don't think the Cowboys are like a good team. You know?
No, they're not.
Well, they're
I lean
the
the
defense,
Commanders.
bro. Their offense, they're like the Cowboys' offense.
Daniels is scoring a touchdown
Honestly,
today.
honestly, Cowboys' offense is probably the best in the league. Their defense is the problem. So I think they could score, especially when you have Washington. I mean, their defense isn't good. Their secondary is ass, man. So, and you got Jake Ferguson's been great, and Pickens has looked amazing, and now you get CeeDee Lamb back. So I don't know. I just exactly. Javonte Williams. I was just talking about the secondary specifically, but I just can't. I can see Dallas scoring a lot, so I would lean that side. I can also see the Commanders scoring a lot, but if I had to bet anything, this game is probably Dallas team total over.
Damn.
You know what? I'm actually going to take CD. I'm not going to overthink it because if you think about the Bears game for the Commanders, like how did the Commanders get beat? It was by Swift on the ground. Yeah. And I kind of think, yeah, Dallas just air raids them, to be honest. But I do lean the Commanders. I'm with you, MJ. I feel like you lean that way as well.
Yeah, definitely.
They did not look good. I get they were leading at the end, but when they had the best rushing offense stat-wise against the worst rushing defense and they struggled to move the ball at times, I think their offense kind of steps it up here. And honestly, Dallas is a punching bag. They really are because they're going to score quick. They're going to move the ball quick.
No Debo or Terry.
Yeah, exactly. No Debo or Terry. And
there's
still
nothing to like about
most favorites on the road.
There's nothing to like about Washington right now.
Yeah, it's too sharp for me, bro. I like
Donnie,
that's
you know what's insane? You know what Zach Ertz is to score a touchdown today? You know what his odds are?
Probably plus 100.
He's probably minus
10.
I mean, it makes sense, bro.
That's crazy. Zach Ertz is like 40.
Yeah, but he is like the red zone target, low key, and you also take away Terry and Debo. I mean, I know Terry's
I feel like Jaden's odds are like trying to scare you off taking him today because he was like plus 100 for that game versus who they just play? Why am I forgetting? Bears, right? Didn't get in. Now he's like plus 160, plus 180. He probably finds the end zone on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, I was very, very considering taking Bills receiving yards.
Very considering.
Yeah, strongly, whatever. I was gonna say I was very, very close, but then, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But dude, Daniels just runs; he doesn't dump it off. That's the problem. But dude, if you look up running backs like receiving yards versus Dallas, they all have like 20, 30 plus. The problem is Daniels just runs it; he doesn't dump it off. So I stayed away because Bill only has 1 or 2 targets in every game. It's not like there's a receiving back on that team, so I stayed off.
What's Bill's touchdown line?
Probably
Bro, if
Actually,
it's
with
any-
Daniels, probably like it's either probably like minus 120 plus 120ish. If I had to guess.
I
I
might
pull-
tap into that.
Do I pull Sack out and put Eagles on the card? Yes or no?
No.
Yeah, probably not.
So soft.
Bias as fuck and not hitting.
Bias and soft. Minus 110, Jeff.
Yeah, I mean that just seems like a good bet to me.
Dude, DC, I
Zod.
looked at McNichols. He doesn't run routes either. I thought he was the guy.
Soft. Okay.
Neither of them run routes, really.
I'll have it on there.
Oh.
Yeah, JC Bills minus 125 in my book.
Eight plays
Flop,
should do.
stack out, and slap it on the table.
All right, well said.
Javonte Williams minus 200 to get in the end zone.
Flop is crazy.
Yeah, flop is wild vocab.
Yeah,
get CD up and moving.
certificate of deposit probably goes crazy today.
Okay.
You like that
Oh,
one?
I gotta love corny finance jokes.
You like that one?
I almost just doxed where you guys worked.
It's gonna be tough to beat that one. Anyway, Atlanta and the Niners.
It's gotta be the Niners, man. Injured
Bro, what
reserve
is this
money line.
password shit, MJ? Keeps
Oh, my
popping
bad.
up, man.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
It's there
And
again.
I'm adding Pittman.
Fucking Steve
There you
Jobs, man.
Steve Jobs. What?
Fuck Steve Jobs, man. God damn it.
Bro.
Anyways, I like the Niners here for sure. There's nothing really to like about them.
Yeah,
that game
isn't
versus
everyone
Bucks
still
was-
hurt.
Everyone's hurt. Just lost to the even more injured
Yeah, they just
Bucks.
lost Fred Warner, dude.
Lost Fred Warner. I mean, ATL and Penix looks, I mean, unbelievable. I mean, wasn't it prime time versus the
Yeah,
was
they
it?
dogged
Yeah,
the
Bills had back-to-back primetime games. It's just a perfect spot to back the Niners, in my opinion. They just keep finding ways to win. I love it. Simple as that. What do you guys think?
No, I mean I lean them as well. I think if you're, wait, they're -1 now. I was seeing like minus
They've
2.5.
So
Yeah,
who's,
moving towards the
who's
defense.
not playing for the Niners? Pearsall,
Let's get out a
Jennings?
CVS receipt. Give me a moment.
Yeah,
Well, for receivers.
Well, if Jennings
Pearsall's
is in,
out.
he's playing with like 9 broken ribs, so
So
Your
it's
soul
he
is
might
for
be
sure
in,
out.
but
Yeah, it's going to be Mac Jones throwing to Kendrick Bourne again and CMC.
correct. Yeah.
pretty much.
Okay. Yeah,
Which is-
I don't
Babe's
know.
still out.
That's
Bose is
serviceable.
out.
Brian Thomas sucks,
obviously.
bro. How do you not catch that?
Pearsall's out. Oh, I think Kittle's still out.
Yeah, it's every
Warner.
year with the Niners too. It makes no sense. Brian
Wait,
Thomas.
Kittle's not. Is Kittle back? He's not on here.
You should be. That was like
I
was
thought he
his
was
theory.
like trending to play, but it wasn't like confirmed. Okay,
Kittle's
maybe
back.
I'm off. No, DC saying it too. I thought Kittle was back.
he is back or no? What is
He is.
He's not on the injury report.
Pearsall is
so I'm
not
assuming
back.
he's
I don't think Pearsall's back.
Pearsall.
No, we're talking about Kittle.
Kittle is.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I
No,
don't really have
Pearsall's
anything
out.
on this game. I mean the Falcons look great. Against the Bills, obviously. So, but I don't know. I'm good, man. I'm good with this game. This game reeks.
Hold on, I gotta go off camera. One sec.
I mean, I still think Mac can. I think Mac's been playing well for most of the time.
Yeah, him and
That
Kendrick
thing
Bourne,
just
man.
flashed
They've
on
been,
my screen.
They've been good.
I think I just think Buffalo's defense is just getting exposed. That's what it is. Obviously, the
fair.
Falcons played great and they capitalized, but Buffalo's
Yeah, but
defense
even-
has been their problem ever since they lost like their core guys and they
I
just
was-
haven't been able to replace
Yeah,
them.
but I was more impressed with Atlanta's defense that game.
I love Atlanta's defense. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Don't get me wrong. They made it hell for them on offense, but I just think when you see a team like the Falcons who are struggling offensively and they find success, like London went crazy, Bijan's obviously Bijan.
Yeah.
It's more so just the Bills being ass on defense, and
Mm-hmm.
nobody really wants to admit it because they're always like a 12, 11, 13 win team. But that's mostly because of their offense. But I don't know. I mean, the Falcons are weird, man, because like they can be really good. Like I'm not shocked if they blow a team out, but then they lose some of these games in like terrible fashion. It's like,
yeah.
how did I ever think this team was good? Like, what was it, the
Yeah.
Vikings game? Did the Vikings get shut out or did the Falcons shut them out? I
The
can't remember.
Falcons got shut out by the Panthers.
Yeah, but What was the game where I think it was Falcons Vikings? Let me pull it up quick. Chat, does anyone know? Is that the game JJ got hurt?
No, I have no idea. Ugh.
Oh, they shut out the Vikings 22-6. Yeah, but then the next week, 0. They lost 0-30 to the Panthers. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you look so dominant against the Vikings and then you look pathetic against the Panthers?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
This team
that
just
Panthers
makes no
game
sense.
was just a complete outlier, in my opinion.
I agree, but that's kind of been the Falcons like the past 2 or 3 years. I feel like just loaded with talent and cannot put it together.
Yeah.
All right, I need to get my card out. I think we did a good job going over the board. You guys ready to wrap things up?
Yeah.
Yep.
It was a good
All right,
stream.
cool.
Pretty focused, to be honest.
We only went off the rails a few times, and it was good.
Well, we always have to go off the rails at least once. So
Yeah, I agree. Chat, appreciate you guys. Spam some fucking tubes or something.
pretty
Have a
soon,
great
CBB
Sunday.
boys. Wonder who isn't here. Interesting. Yeah, Steak, I was saying it, bro. Beeve yesterday took us
I
off
got
the
you.
tracks. I definitely helped keeping us off the tracks, but he was the one that brought us there. So I was saying that.
Right. You didn't mind a little off the track party. We don't,
Nah, yeah, but I definitely wasn't the one bringing us off the rails.
but yeah, we appreciate everyone who stays here till the end. Perfect. Yeah, that's a pretty good comment. Much love to all the Vikings fans out there. Good luck, Steak. Good luck.
Much love.
Yeah.
Playing
just-
them in an hour, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Playing nice. Playing nice.
Get to
In
watch
an
Steak
hour.
play in an
we can
hour.
be enemies. In an hour, we can be enemies. But yeah,
These
appreciate
Eagles
the love.
fans, man. Ducking their tails. A little adversity. Crazy.
All right, I'm out,
Dude,
man. I'm
Bears
so
have a
out.
winning record for the first time in centuries, and you get some confidence. I see. All right.
I'm so out, man. I'm so
All right.
out. Pat's back though. Catch y'all,
Yeah.
boys.
All right. Much love, guys. Good
Deuces.
streams today. Much love. Peace, guys.
Bear hoops
Peace,
to
guys.
go. Let's go, big bully.
Later.
Later, boys.
Now. How about ramble later, man?
Good stream today, boys.
Show face, some way, just think. Show me how you think for now, cause I showed you the light that you're good. Won't hold you, I told you, I need you, like now. I need you to pull up, give me